Hi, I'm Mike from Michael's Motor Cars, located in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, and today I'd like to take you on a test drive of what I'm calling a lovely old Bentley. This car is a 1956 Bentley S1 Continental Fastback, so it is in a unique class of Bentleys. We're working with a client who owns this car, who has a lot of cars, a lot of significant cars, and he always goes after very solid, largely original cars. And then he does a lot of mechanical work on them to make them totally drivable and usable cars. And that's what he's done with this car. I'll show you all the things that work on the car and how well it drives. Please take the time to watch our showroom video, which we just completed, where I'll go around the exterior and show you the interior, and also the cold start video. During the servicing of the car, they revamped and overhauled the entire brake system, so that's all new. They also did a tune-up on the motor. They also recalibrated some of the gauges and made sure they're all working properly. The car also does have an auxiliary electric cooling fan in front of the radiator, and best of all, they installed electric power steering. And I just can't say enough good things about that. We've had that on a couple older cars, Bentleys and Jaguars, and it's just incredible what it does. If you haven't experienced it, drive a car that has electric power steering, because it's just wonderful. It's real light at parking lot speeds, but then it gets normal at regular speeds. So where you're sitting, what the client does, a lot of his cars, he likes patina on the cars. We're pretty sure that this car is largely all original lacquer paint on it. The interior is largely all original as far as the woodwork. So this is all original woodwork. There is some cracking and crazing in the dash fascia. He did, however, the rest of the interior is all new. So the headliner was just replaced, the visors, the carpeting, it's all correct. It has the correct bonding on it. It is a Mulliner car, so it has the initials in the rubber mats, beautiful leather seating surfaces, just very well done, beautifully done interior, and the boot of the car was all redone in the back. So let's go for a ride. The car always starts very easily. Everything is functioning on the car. The wipers are working properly, and they park correctly, doing the little British dance. The horn works. All the lights are working properly. Turn signals and everything. Turn signals are working properly. The speedometer is showing 13,728. That is all functioning. The car it rolled over. It has 113,000 miles. Oil temp, oil pressure, water temp, fuel, and amps are all working properly. And the tachometer is working properly. So let's go for a ride. The car does drive nicely, nice and smoothly. It's wonderful. This is considered one of Rolls-Royce and Bentley's best motors. The straight six, powerful, smooth. The shift points are right where they should be with the automatic. They're nice and smooth but positive. The thing with Bentley and Rolls-Royce test drives is they're not dramatic usually. They're just nice, smooth, comfortable cars. When they serviced the car, in addition to the brakes, they went over the suspension system to make sure everything was tight and is in good working order. But it was all done with an eye towards being able to drive the car. My client loves to drive his cars. He just finds, like I mentioned, good, solid old cars. He's got a great eye for it. And then he spends significant money to make sure they're working properly. And this car's a good example of that. The brakes work very well, just as they should. Idle is nice and smooth and quiet. So it's kind of interesting to find a car like this in this condition. Very usable, very drivable, very presentable. Very unique model with the aluminum body, Continental Fastback. The car's gorgeous. It photographs beautifully. So if you've been thinking about one of these cars and you like the aspect of having a car that you can actually drive and not be afraid to take it around, consider this car. Please call us if you have any questions at all. We'll be happy to answer them. We also welcome and invite people to come and see the cars. So now we're just going to continue our drive, and thanks for coming along on the driving video.